How many of you have that one junk drawer at home? You know, the one filled with tangled cables, old chargers, maybe even a flip phone from 2007? Don't worry, not alone. Well, what if I told you that kind of clutter actually inspired my business? People used to say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. At KRScrapExports, we just made it international. Hello everyone, my name is and I'm not just building a business, I'm building a bridge between two continents. I grew up in a town in India where industrial waste was the daily reality, and so was the resilience of communities who found ways to reuse, repurpose what others discarded. Years later, as a graduate student at DePaul University in Chicago, I witnessed a different challenge. A massive volumes of recyclable raw materials in the US with no clear path to sustainable reuse. And that contrast became my calling. It inspired me to create KRScrapExports, a purpose-driven startup. I'm the sole proprietor of this business and built this venture from the ground up with one mission to turn the waste into global opportunity while promoting ethical trade, sustainability, and economic empowerment. The mission is to reduce the landfill waste in the US while supporting the growing demand for recycled raw materials in rapidly industrializing regions of Southeast Asia. And we will work with small and mid-sized scrap suppliers, providing them access to the global markets. And we purchase recyclable materials such as aluminum, metal, copper, and e-waste from Illinois-based scrap suppliers at low domestic market rates. We then export these materials to verified industrial buyers in Southeast Asia, where demand is high, prices are significantly better due to limited local supply. And our profit comes from the spread between the US acquisition cost and the premium prices paid by the overseas buyer after factoring in logistics, shipping, and compliance expenses, because we operate lean and aim to build a long-term B2B contracts on both sides. Why I need this funding? I started this to solve a global problem, but just like any real-world situation, it needs fuel to move forward. So this funding isn't just helpful, it's essential to move forward. And the portion of the amount will be allocated to compliance-related expenses. That includes business and export insurance, which is non-negotiable and essential requirement in international trading industry. The money will also be used to secure a warehouse, purchase initial inventory from Illinois-based scrap suppliers at low domestic market rates.
30 seconds.
1 year from now, KRScrapExports will be fully operational, revenue-generating export business, and we aim to divert over 500 tons of recycled raw materials in the US. So my mission is to show how student-led, purpose-driven startup can launch with limited resources and grow into a force for good through focus, commitment, and global collaboration. Thank you very, very much, and I'd be happy to answer any questions you all may have.
In second place, with $8,200 raised, Bracketology. And now, can we get a drum roll for the winner? Your 2025 Startup Grind Summer Pitch Battle winner is Tulasi! KRScrapExports, give it up! Let's get a photo.